Good morning, everyone. See, I'm here. Today is January 30th, 2022, here in Tokyo at 10:01 a.m. I'm your host, Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment, episode 160, the Granblue EN special for opening the. We'll be opening a happy bag from GBF Fest 2021. Hope you're all doing well. I apologize for not having a second camera to show me. And, but, as you can see here, we have the box. And, like I said, we'll be opening it up shortly. Put the keyboard down over there. Let's need it. Opening it up and showcasing every item that's inside. We'll start that very soon. For folks who are hoping to see the next part of Astalon, that will be next week. So I can dedicate a full 3-hour slot to it as opposed to just part of today. Let's see, news. Granblue news. We got Valentine's starting in 2 days. So if you've not seen the instructions for that, or are unfamiliar, or want to refresh yourself, grandcipher.com has a guide created by the team to walk you through the steps. You will need a Japanese address to send the cards to, but there are many reshipping services now that you can find. I don't recall if we recommend any particularly or not, but they are there. They, of course, do charge a fee. We do not ourselves. Granblue EN does not provide a shipping service, with apologies, but there are a lot of you and only a few of us. Other news. It's my birthday. I am 46. Hooray! And so today being kind of a unboxing stream is also kind of a nice little present to myself. So I get to see what's in my present here. Thank you, Tama. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Doc. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, what other news is there? Nothing really comes to mind for other games, so that's all Granblue news really right now. The Uma Musume collaboration starts in 9 days. Japan time, August. Wow, Richard. February 8th, probably at 5 p.m. or 7 p.m., one of the two, as per usual. Let's see. After that will probably be another repeat story. And then at the end of February will be the 8th anniversary event, which we saw from the preview at the end of last year. Will be focused around the primals. Thank you, Shamsel. Welcome to the stream. And let's see, what else? Let me think here. And then of course the 8th anniversary event will be starting. With all the usual joyful things like double stamina, free crystals, and all the other doubled things here and there. So that will be a lot of fun as always. Let's see, what else? That's pretty much it for now on news. So, without a further ado, not adieu, this is not, we'll go ahead and start opening this box.
With no further nonsense. That's what you mean?
Yes.
I'm waiting for that.
I'm going to need this for a while, but I'll give it to you for a second then.
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot apparently cut a straight line. I'm glad you guys can't see the back of the box. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this around. Now these happy bags were sold, have been sold at Grand Blue Fest for a few years now as a way
I'll be right back with this.
to get a large number of kind of popular items from Grand Blue Fantasies fests without having to individually pick them all out. So these are not the same as traditional Japanese fukubukuro, the happy bags, which are random items that you pay a certain amount of money for and you hope to get cool stuff. This is a pre-packaged bag, but it's still neat to see what's inside. If you go to the Fest site actually and you choose happy bag, you can see what's listed inside. But again, we'll go over them one by one here.
I'm not having any luck with this.
Thank you for the follow, Dark Death 174. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Chaos, with 3 underscores at the end for the follow. Yay, my alerts are working again. But yeah, so unlike the fukubukuro, like you can get it, say, Animate or other places with, you know, random stuff, they guarantee they're worth the amount of money you spend. Otherwise, it's
A rip-off?
it's a rip-off and they can get in trouble. This is worth more than what's in the bag, definitely.
I believe technically otherwise it would be worth gambling.
Yeah, pretty much gambling at that point. I actually remember adding up what the value of all the items in the bag were versus the cost of the happy bag, and you do save some money. So for folks next year, yeah, more of a gift collection bag. So next year's fests, if folks are able to order, if you just kind of want to just get it done in one and aren't worried about getting stuff you might not want, you might want to go buy the happy bag first. That being said, when you buy the happy bag, there are limitations. You can't buy the happy bag plus other things that are in the happy bag in the same purchase for whatever reason. I don't know how their register software works on their website, but like I was unable to purchase this happy bag and additional pamphlets as an example. So I had to do the happy bag purchase, do that as fast as I could, ran through everything, and then started another purchase for other loose items. So that might be an issue next year for folks. I will try to remember to remind the rest of the team to mention that on the account next year, but I might not remember. So hopefully this video will be a good way to remember. One happy bag, 16,000 yen. All right, here we go. There goes the box. Here is the happy bag. And you can already see through the plastic. It's just a plain plastic bag. But it's got, you can see the beacon cushion staring through it like, I'm here. And I'm not a happy bag, I'm a dragon. So let's go ahead and start. We'll just kind of, oh, they did tape it shut, however, so let me go ahead and remove the tape. There. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. So we start off with the 3-way Henshin cushion, V-cushion version. There you go. Very spiffy. Since this is mine, I don't mind opening it up and taking things out. So, if this is someone else's, I would not want to actually possibly damage their item, but now the thing is,
aww, it's so cute.
It's so cute, huh? So there we go. There's Vikun.
Stamp of wife approval.
There's a zipper on the bottom here. You can see you can use to open it up. And wow, okay, this is Why is there no instructions on this? Are there instructions on this? No, just warnings. Okay.
What's it supposed to be?
It's a 3-way cushion, but I'm not sure how that's supposed to work exactly. Oh goodness. Okay. So you.
So yeah, it looks like you just sort of shake the.
You shake all the pellets out. The ear pellets also, I think.
Probably.
No, the ear pellets look like they're solid in there.
Huh.
The horn and ear pellet. I'm not sure if you can hear the shaking I'm doing here.
That's kind of adorable. I like that.
It's kind of neat. So I see you fold in here.
I guess you don't need to shake the air pellets out because it folds in.
Yeah, they fold in. 2. Close zipper 1 up top. And if you want it to be the round cushion, you just take the parts on the bottom here and push them back in. We learn something new every day. And there you have it. A round MC's and Vern round cushion. And it's not like the most, it's not definitely not an evenly made cushion, but yeah, I can use this for like as a travel pillow or something like that easily enough.
On the sofa.
Toss on the sofa.
When we, make the sofa tidy again.
They have been shipping out merchandise. It depends on the size of your order and what's in it. Like as an example, if your order involves things that were second run items in the shop, like the Zodiac General talismans, will come in 15. That might be delayed because they try to ship everything together. I ordered this. This happy bag was literally the only thing on the item, on the purchase, so they sent this out. I've heard of people who only ordered the pamphlet, also getting the pamphlet, because, again, it's the only thing, and they had those, they didn't run out of those, per se, during the broadcast. And then, so, the final form, as it were, this isn't even my final form, is a Vikun neck pillow. So yeah, so it depends really on what you ordered there. And they're also doing it in kind of, stages too. So if you haven't gotten your email yet, you probably should relatively soon. This is okay. Trying to make the neck pillow is a little weird, but okay. You can see here how how the pellets are going down into the neck pillow bit here. So you just again stuff. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to destroy the pillow. Yeah. The Ursula was definitely. I think they had to reorder those, so that might take a little bit more time. This is definitely turning out to be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Sorry for doing this off camera, but it's hard to like stay on camera and get it to work. In any case, I think I'll leave poor Beacon here, half transformed, like in one of the issues, like in one of the various Bramblew's comics, where he doesn't quite make it. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Change Beacon 3. There we go. I ain't a neck pillow. Well, I guess I am a neck pillow. Almost. Almost there.
That's probably the hardest one to do.
Yeah. Because it's got to go into both sides, and there's still the pellets up top. In any case, there you go. So there's mostly transformed Beacon. We'll put him over here. And as you can see, we already got here the Granblue Fantasy character calendar. Nice, fairly sizable calendar here. Let's go ahead and pop this open. We saw this in there. We're like, we do want to use this for our actual calendar, so this will go on our wall soon. Okay, nice full color. You can see here everything before we open it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the bag off of the table so I can display the calendar for a second here. There you go. Check that out. That is beautiful. There, and it starts off with January with medium. And I forget his name, I feel bad. But enjoying some roast corn in a very traditional
what?
Corn. In a very traditional Japanese semilbar, thank you, in a very Japanese setting. The pamphlets should be out. The EarPods Pro case might be taking a little more time, yeah. But I hope you hear yourself soon, though. Dark Death 174. Yeah, Japan to Canada is not the best, unfortunately. Japan to America is not the greatest either, so I feel your pain. I'm sure other folks do too. We got here February. Hello Ben Shalem. In her, this is her Valentine's skin. Nudia on Picnic. I forget where this was from. Thanks, Lono. I hate you too. No, thanks for the bits, bro. But lovely picture of Vikun and Rudia on a picnic in March. And then we've got Eustace in his, I believe this is the uncapped art for his dark form, his dark version in April. 7th anniversary, thank you, Tama. And then here we go. I believe this is the first uncapped art for Nehan here in May, with the kids from Stardust Town, and Mugen here on the side, all looking happy. Looks like he's reading a story to them, I guess. And then June weddings are a thing, very popular thing here. So we've got Romeo and Juliet with the Blessed Wedding. I believe that's Romeo's uncap for the. No, this is from the event. This is from the event. And of course, the Divine Generals! Yay! From the Divine Generals event last year, which was so much fun. Snapshot of Divinity. Looking forward to, hopefully they'll do another big Zodiac event this year. It's always so much fun. And now we've got the Trouble Twins in the Tiger in Sadala, so... August is Fro with her. This is her summer skin. Beautiful, kind of a sad scene, but very beautiful. The skin was available last year in the summer. It will be available again this coming summer, and probably be put into the shop. September we got Societte, and I believe this is her. This is her water version, 100 level 100 uncapped art. Just wonderful stuff. I still have twitches having to hear her song with UL from the festival because I heard it a whole lot that one year at Grand Blue Fest. October, we've got Vane in his Halloween version. Looking like a good pupper there. And with the kids, having a good time. I did not have him yet. I might ticket him, and then I might ticket him because that supportability of his is just amazing. And Vane is a fun character in general. November brings us Cagliostro, and I believe this is from her Grand Versions art with all of her other forms. And they are actually her other versions, outfits and skins, or yeah, outfits and versions, I should say. Including, you can see her right here, her CD, the CD cover outfit she wore. So All right, and then finally, December brings us Christmas Noish and Christmas cereal. Noish is not, well, Noish is just in his normal outfit, but this is the Cereal holiday version. And this is the uncapped art there. And the CD should be coming out pretty soon for them. I forget the exact date, but their duet is coming out soon. And I believe it comes with the usual stuff, stickers, stamps rather, and potions, and berries, and a ticket. So we'll leave this here also. So there we go, we've got the Bikun mostly formed pillow there, and we've got the calendar. So that's two really awesome items already. Alright, next up we've got this is the Map of the Skies shoulder bag made out of PVC. Let's center this a little bit, there we go. You can see actually it's got the various skydomes on here. It comes with, it can either be a handheld bag or you've got a little canvas shoulder strap to go along with it. Very nice. It's not too big. You can see here compared to my hands, which are not gigantic, but about how big the bag is. It's very stiff though, so it's made of PVC. It's not like a flimsy PVC. So it probably can survive a reasonable amount of use, daily use actually. So
What is it?
it's a PVC shoulder bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we probably use this for like
I'll use that.
yeah, outings and stuff. Yeah. So we put this right here. Next up.
Halloween's coming up. We're gonna have to take our bento somehow.
Yep. And next up is the Katara, milk bottle style water bottle, or whatever. I guess whatever you want to put into a bottle. Christopher, she's a
Child, come here.
The bottle is shaped like a traditional milk jug style bottle with a plastic cap here. You can go ahead and.
This is not normal for me. This is a lot more like when Dad does his.
I'll go ahead and pop this out since. Oop. Well, good thing I'm returning this. These plastic bags are always so flimsy. So you can see the plastic cap here is a screw-off cap. And it's just, got a nice little plastic bottle. But inside, you've got a little filter here. So if you want to put like a slice of lemon or something in the bottle, it'll keep the lemon from falling out. Showing this to my wife.
Nosy wife over here.
And let's put this right here. Inside of the bottle, however, if I can get it to come out.
Take a look at that.
There we go. Is a nice little handkerchief / lunch mat.
Oh, it's a lunch mat.
That's done in cow pattern.
It's not. It's a.
Oh, it's a furushiki. Sorry.
Yeah. Or something.
It's just pretty much cloth. You can use it for whatever you want, really. It's oftentimes used for wrapping up bento boxes and stuff like that. But you can use this for whatever you want. And you can see there's silhouettes of her. There's the one full line drawing of her on the left side of or right side, I guess, from your point of view. Cloth. There's some cows upside down and stuff like that. It's a fun little piece of cloth here. It comes with the bottle as well. So definitely a fun thing. Go ahead and fold this up and leave it here on the table. So yeah, that's cool. Water bottles, gotta stay hydrated, as it were. I didn't know that it had the strainer actually, which is actually a nice little bit there for folks who like to have fruit in their water or whatever. And then the tag is just the usual instructions, like please make sure to wash it, everything else. Oh, it even has little recipes. That's kind of neat right here, of fruity, flavored waters you can put your drinks in to make for this. That's even nicer. Cool. Okay, so that's the Shatara milk milk bottle style bottle. All right, next up we've got. Ooh, this is heavy. What the heck? Oh, okay. This is the reheatable Cagliostro. I don't want to say water bottle because it's not full of water, but it serves the same function as a water bottle, hot water bottle, I should say. Like if you're feeling, if you're cold or you're sick, those traditional red rubber bottles. This is one that's got Cagliostro here on the label, and there's instructions on the back of how to heat it up in a microwave. Right here, like the wattage and how long you should put it in there. It's a pretty sizable. You can see how big this is compared to everything else, and this is gonna be kind of loud, but definitely, well, not loud, but like it's definitely got some weight to it. I'm not sure what the material is inside. It does not list on this side. There we go. Oh, I guess it is filled with some kind of liquid, actually. So be careful, no knives or anything like that around this when you open this up. But definitely for a cold day, it'll be kind of nice to have there. Let's go ahead and put that right here. She's Cagliostro is just napping with Ouroboros and Ouroboros 2. Never really came up with a name for it then, but oh well. So there you go. Cool. Next up, we've got some stuff in bubble wrap that I'm gonna have to undo. Hon, can you close the door just a little?
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut this tape. 1 second, folks.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got. Oh yeah, the came out a while ago, but this is the party charms. Not party as in like your front line. MC not included. Comes with Rudia, SR Catalina, and your very first party member, Walder. That's really cool. It's been around for a while, but it actually says here on the metal part, maybe a little hard to see, it says main member. So you get your main party there. And so there's some other blind box items in this as well. We've got the P.O.P.O., the Super Deformed Charms. You can't see because they're closed, so I'll go ahead and pop them open. One for Gran and one for Jita. Oops, that's just paper. There we go. This is a very tiny charm. These are actually made to link with the other charms. So there's a Gran in his fighter outfit, and we've got a Jita in her fighter outfit. So these might not actually be random then. But there you go, Gran and Jita. Leave those right there. And then we've got the tees, the event tees. Nice. There's one for a piece of the pie, as you can see there. What Makes the Sky Blue, the third part of the trilogy, and Stay Moon. They are blend teas. Piece of the pie is honey bush from South Africa, based with hibiscus, rosehip, strawberry leaf, and freeze-dried strawberries from Hong Kong. Oh, no, for freeze-dried strawberry scent, flavoring, something. Cool. The tea from What Makes the Sky Blue Part 3 is green rooibos from South Africa, butterfly pea, stevia, and cornflower.
I'm trying to get some work done.
Hey Avatar, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time watching. And then finally, the last tea, the Stay Moon tea, is Kimon tea from China, with Assam tea, chicory, and safflower. I'm actually not sure what that is, but these are actual teas you can make. My wife is a tea fan. I like tea as well, so I'm sure that this will be an enjoyable experience for us. I'll try to post notes about that when we drink them. All right, let's see what else is in here. It is the first aid doctor's pouch. It's a nice plastic vinyl pouch you can use for anything really, but it does come with actual first aid items here. There's some cleaning wipes, a 5-year wet tissues for use for emergencies, so probably alcohol based. Let's go ahead and pop this open then. Let's see here. I like that it's not just the plastic bag, but the PVC bag, but also the actual first aid items. Oh, cute! There are some band-aids right here. The top one says Grand Blue Fantasy Doctor, and it's got the class weapon. The second sticker says Doctor, and it's got Gran and Jita on it in super deformed form in their combat forms. The third one says Heal. It's pink with a little heart on it. Again, it has Gran and Jita on it. And then the last two are the character art there for when you do class changes and such. So that's cool. There's a little tin here to hold bandages or whatever else you really want. Again, got Gran and Jita on there as Doctor. Oh, I'll be making use of this, actually, definitely, being the old man that I am. Little pill case keychain with, again, Gran and Jita's Doctor forms from the Super Deformed art on it. It's got 3 compartments there. That's actually really cool. And then the aforementioned Doctor wipes that are good for 5 years according to the label. And then finally, again, the cool little PVC bag with a zipper. Not waterproof because the zipper does not go all the way past a certain point, unfortunately, but still very cool. So go ahead and put that there with the cool. That's a little bit out of. There we go. Doctor and the. There we go. Cool. Starting to. Yeah. Honey, go ahead and open the door real fast. This is something my wife's really wanting. This is a humidifier that is shaped like the Cafe Millennia to-go cups.
Gimme.
After the stream, honey. It's an actual humidifier. It is, properly powered and such. There's instructions on how to use it on the back here. I'll have to read. But it's charged by USB, so you can either plug it into a USB wall socket thingy, or you can charge it beforehand. The USB plug is actually on the top here. I don't know if you can. It's a little hard to see. It's right about here, and that's power buttons on top. But it's actually, again, it's made to look like. Oh yeah, and then the humidifier, the steam or the mist comes out of here. This little dot there. But yeah, it's very cute looking. You can see the Cafe Millennia logo on there, pretty pretty distinctly, and it's about the size. It's actually the size of a coffee cup. If I'm not careful, I might mistake it for an actual coffee cup. If I don't,
It's like a large.
It's like a large, like a whatever venti, whatever they call it there. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Very cool, very cool. That's going to use really quickly. All right, we got a towel. Oh, it's a blanket. This is a blanket from Stay Moon. You can see Elsa there. Ilsa there. And this is a lap blanket, I believe. Let me go ahead and pop this open. But it's the Stay Moon event, so it's going to have the versions of the society characters from that event. So you already see on the back here that it's got Beatrix in her Earth version, which was released shortly after that. And so, oh, wow, this is really nice. I'm gonna lower this down here so I can show this whole thing. Maybe I should have done this first, actually. Check it out. You've got Ilsa, Beatrix, Eustace. You've got Vasaraga. You've got Zeta. You've got Cassius, and then a little bit hard to see on the one side there, you've got our boy Isaac. Isaac, whatever you want to call him. So that's really cool. So it looks like it's a very nice fluffy blanket. I'm sure this is going to see use in the house as well.
It's nippy in winter.
So that's really cool. And you can see, and you can see about how big it is here. Like it covers about half the Tatsu table here, easily enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this back up so I can display it while I finish up going over the stuff in the bag. I think we're almost done, actually. But oh, cool. That's good to know, Tama. Yeah, I mean, it just feels very nice and fuzzy, like just rubbing my hands against it as I fold it. It just feels very nice. So, shoot, where am I gonna put this? There. Maybe you're gonna share the spotlight a little bit there.
Chris.
Yeah, kinda, actually, which is interesting. Okay, we've got a nice clear file, because clear files are flat and cheap, but also because it's just the art from the fest. It's just the beautiful ring of characters who, if you didn't know, a lot of this art is now available in game as used as EX outfits for the characters they represent. So if you've got Summer Meg, you can use this pose for them and such. So that's really nice. I'm gonna put that right here. Slide that under here. There we go. And the last item is, of course, the pamphlet and the art book that came with it. I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not sure why I'm worrying about the packing material. This is all mine. So, come on. There we go. So to start off with, we've got the pamphlet, and in the bag behind it is the history poster, which I believe they've done every year since they've gone online with the fest. Let's go ahead and pop this open really fast. Okay, go ahead and put this over here. So again, you can see, I'm not going to unfold the whole thing because it's just gigantic, but you know, the event history up to now, all the way to 2000. Oh, this is just, oh no, this is actually just this year's history, not the whole game, because that would be kind of ridiculous. So I can't actually unfold this then. There you go. So you can see this past year's events all in one nice poster. It's very nice. And then, of course, the pamphlet here. They have the gonna cover that up. The code in the back. No offense, folks, but you're not taking my code. And it's got, you know, interviews with the voice actors and staff, beautiful artwork, pictures of the official cosplayers, just various information, stuff about the goods that were released at the time. The cast commentary, just so much. History of the books that have been released and stuff so far. And then, like, talking about verses and relink, little ads for those. And, of course, the code at the very back, which the code will give a Saphira Stone, 140 Saphira Stones, a Saphira Crystal, and all the other items you need to unlock an Evoker. So, there you go. If you haven't got one of these and you want to, they might still have them on the store. I don't recall off the top of my head. And they oftentimes restock these because the pamphlets are very popular, of course.
And put that down.
Okay, so there's that. But it also came with the Grand Blue Fantasy art book for this year, which again, every year they have the staff of the game who are willing to. I doubt they force folks to just draw something if they are not artists. Yeah, printing costs are fairly straightforward compared to production for all this other stuff. But all of the art that you saw during the breaks during the fest and such are here in a nice book. And this is just lovely stuff. You know, some of it's of the official artists, some of it's just the staff who like to draw. Other pieces are from fans of the game. I think maybe I haven't actually had a chance to look at all the artist names and such when they're there even, but the majority of it should be staff of some sort. You know, people drawing their favorite characters or memes or what have you. There's a nice picture there of Azusa and Nadamea and such. So just wonderful stuff. And this was included free with the pamphlet. And here's a page I'll be looking at a lot. Nadamea is in a business suit and glasses, and Maluel in glasses for some reason. So yeah, there you go. And that is actually the end of the Happy Bag. So that's all of this for 16,000 yen, for about $150 US. Like, the pamphlet alone is 4,000 yen, so that's like a quarter of the cost right there. And then you get everything else here, which all, you know, and when you add it up, I think it comes to like almost 200 or 20,000, 21,000 yen. So you're saving like $40, 5,000 yen-ish worth of cost on all the stuff. And everything here, pretty much I wanted at one time or another, or don't mind having. Like, you know, didn't necessarily go into this wanting the party charms here, but now that I have it, you know, I might pick up a couple of the extra blind packs to just kind of build my little perfect party, as it were. The humidifier, again, was like 4,000, 5,000 yen, which again my wife wanted, so I was like, Merry Christmas, here you go. You know, the blanket will be nice and, you know, it's nice and fuzzy, and again, it's still cold as heck here in Tokyo, so that will definitely be a nice thing. Let me go ahead and close this window a little bit so it's not wrong curtain. There. So the light's not shining all over everything here. So yeah, there you go. This is all of the merch. It's an amazing deal. And, you know, even though we know what was going to be in it, it was kind of fun just just going through and opening it up and such. If there are any questions, like, you know, if people want me to look at stuff a little more in detail, let me know. I can answer questions about the, like, materials and stuff. I can look at the back of the labels. But it's all pretty straightforward. There's nothing, like, other than the tea, nothing here is consumed. So, see, there's Thank for that. Put that back in later. Yeah, no, this is great. Like the little Jita and Grand Charms, actually. I think I'll put those on my, like, I might just tape those to my monitor or something, honestly. So that's cool. Yeah, if there's any questions or any comments, let me know. This obviously wasn't going to take nearly 3 hours, so I went into that knowing that. So what I'm going to do in a short bit, I'm going to clean up a little bit first, but excuse me, for folks who are currently watching, who are Grand Blue Fantasy players, I am going to start a Beelzebub run, and I'm going to solo it to about 10%, and then I'll do a random drawing for people who are interested. I'll ask people who are interested first, and then take another call later on, and do a quick random selection somehow for the 5 slots, so people who need the wing item from Beelzebub can get them, at least a couple. And then after that, who knows, maybe we'll just open random raids for people to just punch the heck out of. But until then, so you guys give me a couple minutes here to just kind of put stuff away. Let me go ahead and put this someplace safe here. Put stuff back into the bag, honestly, here. I'm going to leave some of it out, though, because it's just nice. Man, this is so much heavier. I keep forgetting how heavy these, how heavy a hot water bottle can be, honestly. So, okay. Shatra bottle. Not a shot bottle, a Shatra bottle. Leave this out so my wife can start using it when she wants. Go ahead and actually put the doctor stuff in the doctor bag, because gasp, using things for their actual assigned uses. How dare I? I really like the little Band-Aid case. That's kind of cute. Pill case. The teas. I'll let my wife take a look at those. Put the Jita Charms in here as well. There, we'll leave the calendar out. And actually, I think I will unfold some of the blanket here so people can see some of the art again. Because it's also just very cute. Very cute art. Sorry, Isaac, you're gonna be an unseen YouTube Vasaraga. For the longest time, I could not remember Vasaraga's name, and so I would constantly call him like various Final Fantasy spell names. Like I'd say, hey, does anyone have Blizzaga? Can you tell me if he's got this particular ability? And I think I annoyed some of my friends with it by I didn't mean to. I just couldn't remember his friggin' name. I just remember it had Aga in it. So, there we go. Sorry, Cassius, but you get presumpted by the bee. Good. Yeah, I could have called him that too, but wasn't really thinking about it. Oh wow, this actually has like you can actually stroke the blanket the wrong way like an actual cat too. That's I don't know how to feel about that actually. All right, keyboard. Let me fire up GBF here. Let's see here. Go ahead and open this up in a second. Go ahead and fire up Journey Drops because I can. Now watch. I've gotten reasonably good at doing this solo Watch me screw this up while we're doing this on stream. Alright, let's see. Raid. I'm gonna put it on screen after I get the code, so I don't have to worry about, like, people sniping, with no offense. Like, you know, I trust my viewers, but, you know, I want fair to be fair, as it were. And there'll be plenty of time once I start to, like, dole out the code after I begin. So, alright, let's see. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I'll turn on the sound also. Alright. Might adjust the camera too. There we go.
Hey, Chris, if you keep up this energy level, this noise level, I'm going to say you don't get the soda at all today.
Alright, so let's go ahead and move the chat over here so I can see it. And get my personal little guide out so I don't forget certain moves. Alright, time to play Bully the Beelzebub. Normally I would be explaining everything I'll be doing here, but I'm actually not 100% sure what I'm doing half the time because I just got this guide from a Japanese streamer. But the field for Fediel is important so she can actually do her double attacks and everything else, because she pushes a fair amount of damage and healing and such, or not healing, but other important bits with defense and such. So guard everyone for the first turn. And now Mikala gets to do her thing, give everyone the buff, do a little damage because she can. I will be resetting, folks. My apology, reloading for time's sake. Otherwise, this will take half an hour. All right. I'm sorry, Vicky. Hello, Ray. How are you? Might as well get a double attack on Fediel there. And Beelzebub does not get a turn in this turn. Licho will go ahead and give everyone light dark debuffs and buffs. Do some damage there. And oh yes, yes. Get that going too. Boom, boom, boom. The reason that I do this is because this way, even if for some reason her Ray's ability doesn't land, which it should, it's supposed to have like 1,000% accuracy. They still actually do the Omen break with enough hits. So, all right, turn 3. Switch to Clarice. Yay, Clarice. There we go with the gravity. Fediel will turn on her special guard there for everyone. And now begins attacking, reloading until we get to 75%. Here we go. Because this is going to be a lot of charge attacks. Get used to hearing him say that, folks. I think I reloaded too fast there. Man, you talk a lot. Go ahead and do a Fated Chain real fast because we've got plenty of time to 75%. Here, have another hit. 2, 2, 2. Everyone's still good on their defense. May as well do a Hades for a little more chain bar building action. Reload again. So hope folks are doing well right now. Hope everyone's staying safe, most importantly. Things here are doing alright. So, we're staying safe, double masking, social distancing, all the whole 9 yards, so... Dead bad end. Alright. Let's see here, we're good, so attack again. Reload. Yeah, dude. So after this, if people have requests for hosts, I can't clear everything, admittedly. I can't do Lucifer or Belial. I haven't even tried the Belial fight at this point, other than one time giving my host to some friends so they could get an extra clear in. But if people want, they want another shot at either any of the non-super Bahamut, as an example, I'm more than willing to host. I got plenty of mats for everything, so or if people want help with a fight, please let me know, and we can jump in and crush things. We as a group here probably are very strong. But yeah, so if folks are interested in getting one of the 5 slots for this, for some free, we always call them swords, but they're supposed to be wings, I guess, because they're oh yeah, they're these right here. Oop, didn't reload. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, so the way this build works is pretty much, we never let him get past, anything, because both Clarice and Lich have a delay on their charge attack, and with Kengo at mastery 30, charge bars are not an issue. Big props to Vibrating Sheep for teaching me about that. This made this fight eminently soloable. Admittedly, I also have a stupidly powerful grid, which doesn't hurt either. But oh well. Thank you for the cheer, anonymous cheer. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. 1,000 bits. That's really kind. And let's see, we're good on that. Because in this one we may not actually get the delay, but we're definitely going to do 2 million damage. So, oh no, there we go. There's the delay. So yeah, I need to actually get another Fidel Spine, I think, to kind of focus on the chart. Ooh, hey, that ain't cool. There we go. That's better. That scared me for a second. I'm like, why are we not? Where did the gravity go? That's because I was not reloading fast enough. As I was saying, if people are interested in taking one of the slots, for I keep saying Belial, Beelzebub here at 10%, and just at that point, please just nuke him. Use your red abilities. Do not actually attack, or that will cause all sorts of issues. Please say in chat that you're interested, and I will go ahead and add you to the list of random. If we have less than 5 people, then congratulations, everyone gets in. I'm glad I can beat him here because I have problems beating him in versus. So here, have a fatal chain, a fated chain, fatal chain. I keep saying fated, fatal. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Do we? 3, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, good. We can hold on to that for now then. Vorpal Blade. Okay, that's very kind of you. Their avatar. Gonna toss that at him. So yeah, we should be at 10% relatively soon. Yeah, if I should probably ask friends to help me with that. Oh, nice, nice, random PSN dude. That's always cool. All right, so there's that. Excuse me. So much charge bar gain. I love it. So great. Thank you, unsigned Kaneshige. Want to make sure things land. Alright, here we go. Now here's an important part to not forget. Step 1, summon. Step 2, do not attack for 4 turns. Richard, do not attack for 4 turns. For the longest time when I was practicing this, I'd forget about that and attack, and that was it. Game over. Because he hits you so hard with the reflex that, like, it's not even funny. So, like, no, at this point, no attacks of any kind. Just guard for 4 turns. He won't attack you either. That gets rid of this buff here. And now it's time for the great debuffing. Let's see here. Take that. May as well refresh those. Still has Veil, so we can't drop that, but may as well try it anyways. Good killing. To go ahead and dispel one more time. Here. Go away. Hooray. Now. Eat that. Eat that. Alright, and let's go. Gonna let this run until I make sure that Lich gets at least one delay off, because if that doesn't go off, it Come on, please land. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, 44%. Alright, we got, do we have enough stacks? 2, 2, 2, and so many buffs. There we go, 2. Alright. So once again, let's go ahead and rack up some more damage here. Okay, come on. Just delay hit, please. Once in a while, her delay does not land, and it makes me very sad. There we go. Alright, seriously, man. I guess Clarice is missing her delays then. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Here. Have a fallen sword. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Alright, there we're good. We're good. Saving the fatal chain for, the fated chain. I need to rewrite my guide here. She missed. Dang it. Seriously, come on. Stop missing delays, folks. Alright, I'm admittedly a little scared of missing. Let's do that just to be safe. Alright, so let's go ahead and please land, delay, please land. Oh man, seriously?
Got me? It is extremely violent.
Okay, Clarice, you're my only hope. Obi-Wan Clarice. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt. Ugh, that sucks so bad.
Mom, can you put it in my room, please? No, let's put it in here. I've been
Alright.
waiting for this.
I'm not doing two.
You want one of these?
Yeah.
Or you want one similar to it? This was it.
I want something similar on cup sleeps like it.
Let's see what we can do.
Alright. Wow. That didn't land either? There we go. God, this is really annoying.
Rich, I'm opening this.
That's why I put it over there, so.
I'm only little Manic, it's fine.
This should put us at 30%. Alright, there we go. Are folks hearing the music from the game, by the way, or not? I'm curious, because, like, I'm still getting used to OBS, honestly.
Interesting.
Faded chain. Eat that. Let's go ahead and refresh. Abilities. Okay. I have the music turned down a little bit, so which is fine.
Chris, can you not leave your shit all over the floor?
Okay. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I forgot to turn that on this particular layout. Like I said, I'm still getting used to OBS, so. But whoever that was, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'll try to look it up later and call you out on Twitter or something. Call out to you, I mean, not like call you out.
Shout out.
Shout out, thank you. I'll give you a shout out. And I just used that ability when I needed guard, so that was silly of me. Alright, take the Chaos Legion. Yeah. You're such a big man.
Are you? Because you keep making the same.
Alright. Feeling a little unsecure here, so let's go ahead and use this is the safety Typhon there. There we go. Especially since I used my triple attack by accident earlier and I didn't mean to.
Hey, Rich.
Yes, honey. Wow. Alright, this time we'll have to dispel one. We have to delay once. So please, 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 please do not miss both times.
Go away, Chris. Go in there.
Okay, there we go. Alright. 18%, we are still good. Gonna just to be safe. More health for everyone. Alright. I know the camera's still on all the stuff and not me, because I figure people would rather see the stuff than me at this point. So, ow, ow. I'm glad I healed up a little bit there. You jerk. Let's play it safe. Alright. This time I'll remember to use her ability first before I dispel the black sphere. There we go, fated chain. Okay, must have fallen off. Alright. Well, been taken off. Okay, Alright, so we were at 10%, with a little bit of time left. Other than Avatar, who would like to jump in and get some free wings, as it were?
It's just water.
Ooh.
Okay, oh, I think I need to go to the page itself. 1 second while I do that.
I gotta tell you, if I had a cup of coffee that was steaming like this, I'd be a little afraid.
Yeah, well...
I'm not sure a paper cup would hold it.
At least it's not. At least it's a metal cup, not a paper.
Can I put this back into... It will not let me whisper. Interesting. That's really annoying. Oh, I wonder if I can only whisper. Well, can I send a message? No, I don't want to report you. This is mildly annoying. That's true. You know, at this point, yeah, I guess. Just please remember to just nuke, folks. There you go. There's the code. We're at 8%, as you can see. So get it, pop on in, just nuke. Sure thing. No, I'm happy to help folks out because I know not everyone's able to do this fight. I mean, it took me forever to get to this point myself. I've had friends carry me through it before too, but I always have this kind of weird anxiety about trying to do the fight because I'm always worried of like screwing up the attempt. Which is why I wanted to learn how to solo the fight. And now that I can. I try to do it every day for folks I know to get them the items. I mean, obviously I get the items too, which is not a bad thing. But I got all of my astral weapons maxed out now, so it's no longer as big of an issue. All right.
Okay.
So yes, nuke away, folks. And if push comes to shove, I should be able to take him now, assuming nothing weird happens with the damage. So, as long as no one attacks, hits the attack button, we are good. No worries, I mean... Whoever Nalu, Robert, and Zillow are, I know one of them is obviously Dark Death 174. Thank you for popping in and kicking butt, helping folks get the thing. Has everyone done their nukes? If I don't see any movement for the next minute or so, I'll go ahead and finish off the fight then, as it were. Okay, done. Cool. Hooray for stamp use! Oh, there you go. Nalu's still moving a little bit. I love the audio stamps. I always play this on. Uh oh. Did someone just die? Ack. Alright. Well. That's, yeah, I'm not sure I can do 9% with only a half chain here, so I can do about 3 or 4%. Oh, make that actually potentially a full chain then, but still. Sean, are you finished with your? All the debuffs fell off too. Crap. Well, then this is very much it. This is do or die time, folks. Here's hoping we do enough. Because if I take a guard this turn, that's the end of the fight anyways. So, oh yeah, may as well heal everyone up just to be safe. There we go. All right, well, here we go, folks. Come on, 6%. Right, yeah. I think that is it for this run then, folks. I'm sorry. You know, mistakes happen. Yeah, that's... So that's unfortunately it. Sorry, folks. Tried. I thought that was my last turn, actually. If I had realized I had another turn, I would have guarded and then taken him out then. But well, King's Religion. Yeah, that is the end. This is the last turn here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and well, yeah, there is no Ginger. But 19%, dang. Yeah, I cannot recover from that, unfortunately. Are there any requests for any hosts? Like I can't really help with certain fights, but I'll host them if people want to try to do them on their own or whatever. Otherwise, I can put up you know, a Bahamut or something like that and just FA it or what have you. Yeah, he's calling it the Genki Dama, the evil Genki Dama up there. That's kind of ugly, actually. I don't like it. Actually, I wonder. I'm just curious. Does this work? Yeah, okay, yeah. King's religion ignores everything, so. That's good to know, though, because, hey, if you can use that to stop the last fight, the last attack, then you get another turn, Who knows? Um, good attempt, folks, though. Sorry about that. Again, failed. Time ran out. I still get pendants, though, so hey. So here's the team I use. Lich, Fediel, Vicky, Ray, and Clarice. And for folks who are wondering about the grid, this is my grid. I need to put 99 on this. Because a lot of the damage comes from the skill damage from Fediel and Lich, actually, that I'm actually going to use some Dama on the Fediel staff here. Staff? Spear. It's hard to tell what the heck this thing is. That was a mace, honestly. Because getting this to level 15 will be a big bump. Plus, of course, more stat numbers. Also, this isn't going to hurt. If I get a second one of these, then I'm totally going to use 2 of these instead of the Agonize I've got here. But we'll see how luck falls in for that. But you can see here, Lich is like the queen of this fight. She's just like, yeah, well, Shamsil, what's a ramen flag gonna be? What's a bowl of ramen gonna be? Who knows? I want the bowl of ramen to be a sword, honestly. I want that to be a sword so bad. In any case, yeah, you can see here 25 Ogies, 220 charge attacks, 228 million damage from Lich because of all of the backup damage she does every time. But 693 million damage, man. If there's no requests though, then Robin will be gone. That'd be. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I imagine this is gonna be kind of like the sushi making game too, where you have to like click on the right things. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was just now. I thought I had that up, but maybe not. Huh. I'm gonna
県民一丸となって
copy this really fast.
ワンチームで乗り越えましょう。
Because I want to be able to actually see when people are following me and such. But yeah, so if there are requests, if not, maybe I'll just, like I said, just toss up something really a few things really fast, and end a little early today at 12. Boxes, the ramen flag. We're doing ramen for lunch, by the way.
Okay.
I just suddenly have this feeling. Also, I'm really hungry. Alright, you know what?
I'll make myself some ramen.
If you want, Chris, but we're gonna order. Daddy's ordering some, so. Also, I'm gonna. You know what? Let's go ahead and showcase.
Are you still streaming?
I'm still streaming.
Woo! Can I be on stream now?
Yes, you can be on stream now.
Okay, I'll finish up to you.
Because I just uncapped Kubita to 100 here. So I'll go ahead and. Curious to see how this party. I haven't tried this party out yet for this fight, so.
You know
I'm just gonna go ahead and just start full right here.
Chris,
Meanwhile,
too loud.
if you want to go ahead and join, folks, there you go. There's the code. I'll go ahead and pop it in the chat too, just to make it easier for people to for this video. You know, I just realized that having Sorn Toyen in this battle doesn't really help as much because none of her debuffs stick, but it's fine. This is kind of my generic light full auto team, so here's hoping you get some good drops there, Dark Death. You know, like I said, I want to build a second Fidial Spine to help with soloing Bubs now. Actually, I actually had a second spine, not full, but I had one spare sword, and it was like, I've got one full, I don't need any more, and I think I reduced it, so I feel kind of silly. About that, but oh well. Sorry for the rustling noise, folks. I'm just moving some of the packing material to the side. All right.
Child.
It's so weird fighting Fidial now that, like, you know, we've talked to them as a person, as it were. You know. But I tried to make it like a. Now that Kubita is like a really strong skill damage character who's kind of charged by charge attacks, I try to use Kingo to generate a lot of charge bar, so she can constantly redo. So she can redo what's it called? I forget the name of the skill, but the one that reduces the skill cooldown on her new ability 4 or skill 4. I am very happy that I got Fidial on the way to sparking because she's become a real core member of my dark team there. Flame of Reversal, or Reversal Flame. Thanks for joining us, Doc. Hope you have a good day too, and thank you very much. People can hear you, Chris, but they can't see you. The camera's on the table right now, okay? If that bothers you, Chris, I'm sorry, but we're focusing on the goods today, so. And here comes Geisenborger. I am very, very angry, and I'm going to hit you a whole lot. Well, that worked. That worked pretty well. Like, I do have plans to make an actual Fidial solo party for FA, probably with Tico. I hear good things about Tico. Like, you know, it's not 100% full auto because you have to, like, hit her ability 3. So she doesn't actually attack, but you never die either. So it's like, alright, I'll take that trade then. I have to wonder, like what the dragons think when, like, you bring, like, if you bring Fidial to the Luo fight. It's like, you know, what are you doing here? You know, it's like meeting your coworker at a restaurant randomly or something.
Questo esco.
Alright. Let's see here. No swords for me. Chris?
Move.
Chris, really, if your goal is to be on the camera, then we need to talk later. No drop, yeah. Let's go ahead and pop in Osiris then for folks. Who is the new hotness, as it were. There you go. Again, I'll put this to chat so people can hop in. 61F. E2D8661F. There you go. So we're easy copy pasting. I wish there was a way to like copy paste the raid ID from the interface to like things much more easily, because I'm on a single monitor right now, so it's not as easy to have to like move windows around and such. But wow, this blanket, it really is like petting a cat. It's just so soft. It's just... I claim this blanket for myself for tonight. We can share.
Good thing they're cute.
I thought I was Richard.
Come here so I can beat you.
No. Married life, ladies and gentlemen. Do. Alright. I think that's enough time for Pokes to have popped in. It's funny, light and water are my two favorite elements, but my strongest elements so far have been earth and dark in this game. So it's like the joys of the randomness of the draw, as it were. $12 million, man. There's a video of a Japanese player who stacks their grid for skill damage using the Nihon harp, and like they end up doing like, after debuffs and stuff, like 30 million, 40 million damage with the one skill. It's just so sick. It's just amazing. I don't know, like I'm not sure where I'm gonna spend my Dama, because I don't have much Dama to begin with, but like on the one hand, I love Kumida and I want her to do more damage. On the other hand, easier solos of Beelzebub would also be nice. So, give it to mommy.
What makes the sky blue?
Color. The refraction of light through the air makes the sky blue.
The ROM will be the meat for the event. That'd be interesting. Those are teas. We can try them later.
Just thinking I wanted something.
So yeah, we can try that later.
Basically what you're saying is you've got pretty boxes that have a little tiny bit of tea in them, but they're pretty boxes.
They were in the heavy bag.
I'm fucking sold. I needed something for my pins.
Okay.
No, they're pretty. I like them.
Yeah, no, they're nice.
This is a nice art.
Also, welcome to the stream, DOX. Hope you're having a good time. I normally do a mix of Grand Blue Fantasy stuff and Metroidvanias. If they ever make a Grand Blue Fantasy Metroidvania, I'm doomed. I would actually love, God, I would love a Grand Blue Fantasy Metroidvania. You know, where the abilities you get as Gran or Jita are the job abilities instead. So you job change to use the different skills. Ooh, that's a neat idea. I should break that down. My game designer sensibilities kicking in again.
Deep breath, son.
It's okay, honey. Whoever Flare is, man, they're overtaking me quickly. Not that I mind. Like I said, I'm opening these up for folks because, you know, this is for fun.
Okay, Chris.
And as far as I know, I don't need
Is that your wallet?
any stuff off of Osiris really.
Oh yeah?
Other than I need to use an anima. But yeah.
I'm gonna send you both out to the grocery store so you can.
Side games. Oh, hey, look, I got good old Cortana. Don't need Cortana anymore, but that's not bad. Got some plus mark. Conqueror of the Underworld. All right, one more Cyrus, real fast. All right, here's the code for this one. 05C0D949. There you go. As I was saying, this.
That's acceptable. I'll put these in my bank.
Okay.
Money, money, money. Ow!
Please be careful of yourself.
As I was saying, Side Games can hire better game designers than me. Not that I'm a bad game designer, but I haven't been doing it my whole career. I keep flipping back and forth, so that's fine. I'm pretty happy where I am right now. So, all right, have folks. All right, here we go. I just realized also that because Kubita now has her summer version that's fire, you can have Kubita on. You can have Horie Yui, her voice actor, on the same team as Horie Yui, who plays. She also plays the sister of the Goblin Slayer guy. Why can't I remember her name? Gosh darn it. Charge attack 4 times. I think that's possible. Somehow. But in any case, I always have a fun time trying to like put together characters based on their voice actors and stuff. So,
Moving the ball from place to place or whatever it is.
now she has Golden Wrecker there.
Chris.
Poor Tway in there is stuck at 130 until I can uncap Anra and Eita. I still haven't done that yet. I'm mildly ashamed of myself as a quote-unquote hardcore Grand Blue player. Although I'm not really that hardcore, weirdly enough. Like, if I were, I wouldn't be so scared of the certain fights. But yeah, once I do that, then I have to start working on ridiculous numbers of Huanglong and killing Anima, I think. So. 7 million points of charge attack damage, huh? That is unfortunately not happening. I cannot hear Lily's voice anymore without thinking about there's an episode of Grand Blue TV where they have Lily's voice actor on, and they talk about what if Lily was Yandere, and she does an on the spot Lily as Yandere, and it's just like, hey Gran, we'll be together forever, won't we? And it was the creepiest thing ever I heard in my life, honestly. It's just like, because she actually kind of moves her face in the same way, like the look in her eyes. It was just kind of like, wow, okay, that ain't cool. That was. So if we ever get Dark Lily, expect Dark Lily as a yandere there. Lily another, where she decides that she's gonna be with everyone forever by freezing them or something, Zutto isho da yo ne. That really was scary as heck. Alright. Got 20 minutes left. Alright, 3 more anima there. Any requests? Otherwise, I'll just kind of randomly pick some stuff, honestly. Like, I haven't tried Super Bahamut yet, and I'm not going to until I, like, actually have a chance to read up on the fight and stuff, so... You know, do people need Lindworm scales or anything like that, or... I'm seeing silence. The idea of seeing silence has always been fascinating to me. Alright, let's do this then.
Take your hand away. Back up.
Hey, Proto Bahamut. Actually, you know what, before that, let me go ahead and make sure I got... Yeah, extend that for another hour just to be safe. Let's go ahead and have fun with our friend Proto Bahamut. There goes again. Wrong button, Richard. Thank you, whoever just for giving me a follow. Really need to figure out why I'm not seeing that on the screen. That's really annoying. I'll give shoutouts to folks later. Where is... There we go. Someone who's got... Okay. 327 315. There we go. There we go. So there's the code, folks. I also put it in chat. If you want a chance at a gold brick, maybe. I can also use some more dark horns for awakenings and such. So, but
Okay, I'm not saying this now.
okay.
Could you please just not? You don't know what I'm gonna do, and you're just really getting in my way, and you're really driving me crazy. And I'm asking you to do one thing. Thank you. Oh gosh.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to actually finish stuffing this V-Kun pillow into the neck pillow version because I'm just curious to see how to make that work, honestly. Like, I guess the other part of the pillow becomes the top. I'm trying to remember anyone else who watched the stream, the Fest stream. Did they ever actually convert the pillow on camera? I don't remember. All right, this is definitely getting closer to an actual donut-shaped, the actual neck pillow. They never said this was a fast transforming pillow, just that it was a transforming pillow.
Yeah, you're way in the way. Can you go in the room or in the other room or just something? Whoa!
I'm going to go ahead and actually open this to the public now because otherwise it's going to take forever.
No, it's still on fire. it look like it's still on fire, you little lunatic?
No. Yummy!
Sorry, I was beating him.
No!
Almost got this to
Oh, good
proper.
work.
No!
Look,
I am honestly not sure we're going to use the neck pillow very often.
no, probably
Oi.
not.
Hi!
But it's good to know that it works.
Ow.
Chris, you're hurting Mom.
Child, you're
Stop
pulling
it.
my hair. Get off. Get off.
Aww.
Sit down nicely, would you please? Or go play in your room or something. Don't groan at me.
Alright, almost got, yeah. Once I finish this, I'll go ahead and put this back on the camera so people can
Can
see.
you actually come empty the dish drainer, child?
Kanisa. Chris.
5, 4.
I didn't mean to hit your foot, I'm sorry. I was trying to tap it.
Give it this Bruno?
Yes, please.
You got it. No.
Yeah, this is definitely not a fast transforming pillow like some of the other pillows have been. The ones that are just two, like neck pillow to flat pillow, there we go, haha. I ain't a neck pillow, except you are totally a neck pillow right now, if you could. There you go. Not the most comfortable neck pillow, I think, actually, because it's based on how it has to be transformed. But there you go. Oira wa neck pillow janai yo. You totally are. Yep, no gold brick for Richard. Alright, let's see. Who else is around here that we can just kind of bully a little bit? Well, I talked about doing Luo earlier, so let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, so... There you go. If you want to come and help bully our friend
Bless you.
Luo here. Taking a look at the art book again, just like, I don't know whose idea it was to put not a man in a business suit here, but I approve heartily.
That's a jar. It's a big jar.
New?
No, it's just made out from having been used.
But the art book is just full of lovely reminders of the previous events and stuff, or other fun things. Like there's a picture of Zoe and Gio as a big sister and little brother at a school entrance ceremony. So there you go. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oops. There we go. I forgot about the field effect. So yeah. Art's just so good in this game.
I would prefer if the lids were kept with sorry about take excuse me.
I wonder if anyone's got a picture of Lich, like, not looking at the camera, as it were. The voice actor for Lich plays one of the Cinderella girls from Idolmaster, who has this thing about never looking at the camera. So, like Mori Kubo, I believe. Happy New Year! That means next year's update will be Vicky. Looking forward to that, actually, because that means we got all 6 of the elements with the Zodiac General with the updated abilities. I hope it also helps her with her social anxiety, because you know it's kind of a cute part of her personality as it is. The whole, you know, with ears, without ears personalities. I would like for her to be happier. So, alright, capped on that. Got 7 minutes left before I go ahead and stop for today. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do Grand Order. And seriously, fine. I'll go ahead and use my Belial team for this. Why not? Alright, let's see here. CC7 430A3. There you go, folks. Come on in. The water is fine, as it were. So as we prep for ending the stream for today, as a reminder, next week we'll be back with more Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Hopefully we'll get a little bit further, maybe beat a couple bosses. Hey Fool Nix, welcome to the stream. I hope you've been enjoying what we've been doing so far. Yeah, Grand Order HL is not my favorite fight, honestly, either. I have been kind of neglecting it, so I'm kind of short on the whatever. I think people have been calling them durians. We'll go ahead and probably pump it about 75% or so, give or take. Oh, that's right, she can't be paralyzed, so... But yeah, so next week we'll be back to playing Metroidvania Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Hopefully that will go well. And otherwise, whenever there's more Granblue news, I'll go ahead and announce that during my stream. But if you want a lot of really good Granblue news every week, I highly recommend going to Vibrating Sheep's channel. I believe it's on Thursdays U.S. time in the evenings. which is morning for here, for me. He is a great source of information and knowledge. I get a lot of my help from him, honestly. And there's, of course, the Graham Blue Ian channel on YouTube, and the Twitter account, and grandcipher.com for our archived translations and interviews. So we will, if you're looking for information, you should be able to find it there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pub this now so you don't have to spend forever in a day finishing this fight. So feel free to hit pub, folks. Get your potions if you need them. I am curious now that I've seen the updates to Kubita this year, and they're pretty good ones, honestly. I'm curious to see what they're going to do for Vikala next year. I'm also considering in the near future, if I can figure out timing, doing a second stream during the weeks. Although I'm not sure what I'll be playing at that point. But so it's a thought. Or also adding other games to the repertoire, like Princess Connect, maybe. Although Princess Connect, I'm definitely, despite having played it for such a long time, I mainly just log in and mash the characters into teams and hope they win. So I wouldn't be much help to people there, but so we'll see, I guess. But there goes Vicky. But yeah, looking at Grand Order here, I have to wonder what the event for the anniversary is going to be like this year. You know, it's going to be about the primals. You know, like, obviously it's going to be reasonably serious based on the text of the trailer they showed us. But like, you know, like what level it's going to reach and such, because like Geo had to Guild War for good. Goodbye Guild War servers, snap. No, I can't see them doing that. Like, I mean, I know you're joking, but just to look at it as a serious thing. It's, you know, since the game is so very much not competitive to begin with, really, not counting like going for first place during a fight to get the red boxes. You know, it's the one thing that lets people be competitive in the game, and I don't think they'd be willing to remove that. 8, sweet. Well, okay, folks, thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and sorry about the attempt during Beelzebub. When I do this again, I might do other Granblue sessions where I just chit chat about Granblue and open some raid for folks to beat up on. But again, thank you for joining us today. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed seeing all of the fun stuff that is in that was in the happy bag. My wife's already got the humidifier going, I believe.
Yep.
So the mist shoots up like very visibly. So actually, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, you can bring it over. We can show it on camera.
If I can do it, I can't unplug it. Is the problem?
We'll just turn off if the battery not charged at all.
I guess.
Okay.
If you have a USB port over there, I can plug into on the keyboard.
On the keyboard, no, because this is a wireless keyboard. So.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. We maybe show it.
I'm shooting straight up.
We can maybe show it on an upcoming stream, maybe, or some of your people are curious. But it's cute. It looks like someone like put a steamer into a cup of, a Starbucks cup.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. It's shooting straight up at such an alarming rate that if this was in fact a plastic cup, I would be very concerned, or a paper cup, I would be very concerned about the contents.
Right. Yeah.
Perhaps exploding everywhere.
But in any case, thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for all the follows and such. I will again look them up and give a shout out on Twitter shortly after this. And I'll see you all next week for more Astalon and more other stuff. Thank you much. Have a good day, everyone. And be safe. Take care, folks. Thanks, Salty. Good to see you, man.